guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be doing a tutorial on how to make a Minecraft kind of a profile picture, and it is really easy. So this is how it looks like, and this is the end result of it, and it's just really simple and kind of a nice texture to it. So we're actually gonna need some stuff before we do this. So you'll need a sunburst effect, which can be just screenshotted from google.com. You'll also need a Minecraft skin render, which I have over here, as well as two other shader backgrounds of Minecraft. So firstly, we're gonna actually need two apps, actually three. So we need Animate, Eraser, as well as Photoshop Touch. And Animate and Eraser are free to download on the Play Store. They'll just be there. For Photoshop Touch, check in the description box down below for the link to download it for free. So I have here is my skin render. I just screenshotted it from the Animated app, and this is how it looks like. I'm just gonna actually share it to the Eraser app later, so yeah. Then we also have the sunburst effect, and I'm just actually gonna crop this. So I'm gonna crop it so we can use it easier. Make sure that the sunburst effect is in fact from a 1:1 ratio and not some funny thing. So okay. I'm just gonna go to the app by itself. So here it is. As I said before, it is free to download on the Play Store and possibly App Store. It's just called Background Eraser. So you're just gonna load a photo and go to your gallery and just load in your render. You may want to crop it, which is also a feature in the app itself. You're just gonna crop it to as close as possible to your skin render and click on done. So what you're gonna do now is go to auto, and we're gonna click on the green, and it should key everything out. So we have some that are over here that is really hard to see. So you're gonna go to manual and actually make it to around 1. Okay, so you're gonna go to cursor offset and make sure it's on 0, and you just make that bigger and erase that. So you can also actually use your pencil too for this, so, or stylus, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so once you're done, you can just zoom out and just check if everything is okay. So I spot another thing here. I'm just gonna take that out manually and then zoom out again. It's pretty good. And then just click on done once you're done. And what you do now is actually select the smoothness of how you want it to be, how much you want it to be smooth. So over here you can see that it's kind of blurry now. So before it was like this, it's really pixely. So I'm actually gonna just set it to 1 so it's not as pixely, and click on save. Just save it like so and click on finish, and it will actually save it as a PNG, so do not worry about it. So now we can finally proceed to Photoshop Touch, and we're gonna do plus sign, blank document, and make sure that we keep it as a 1:1 ratio. In my case, I'm just gonna do 800 by 800. Click on OK, and then you can just zoom out click on this thing here, click on the plus sign, photo layer, photo library, and go to your gallery and just import any of the Minecraft shaders background. So this is mine. I'm just gonna enlarge it and then click on the check mark and it should be placed like so. Now you're actually gonna click on the bottom left corner, go to your marquee selection tool, slide it all the way to the polygon selection tool, start from the bottom left corner, and then just create a random design. So I accidentally did it wrongly. So once you're at the top right corner, just gonna select on the outside and then go back to the starting point. So now you'll have this weird selection and you're gonna click on the thing here, click on cut, and it shall leave you with this. So what you're gonna do now is actually click on the outside and it will deselect everything. So now we're just gonna go to the marquee section tool back again. We're gonna go to the @ sign symbol thing, go to fill and stroke, click on type and make sure it's on stroke. Then you're gonna change the width to 11 pixels. You can change the color to whatever you want. I'm just gonna do a purple, a really soft purple. Click on the check mark and then you're kind of done to go to the next step. So you're gonna click on this bottom right thing again. Click on the plus sign, photo layer, photo library, go to your gallery and import in your other Minecraft texture. And what you're gonna do is actually place it, position it to however you want it to be. And okay, so I'm just gonna click on the check mark once I'm done, and this is how it looks like now. Do not be afraid that your other layer is gone. You're just gonna click on the bottom right corner again and select on this and bring it down. So now you have two backgrounds, and you're gonna click on this layer, go to the plus sign, empty layer, and click on done. What you're gonna do now is click on this, select all, go to the @ sign again, fill and stroke, and you're gonna actually change the width to 36 pixels. So for this, we're gonna go to color again. You can actually just change the opacity so it has kind of a filter at the border area, and I'm just gonna do it at 58. Click on the check mark once again, and then we can just deselect it by clicking on the gray area. Yeah. Now go to the bottom right corner again, go to the plus sign, photo layer, photo library, gallery, then import in your screenshot of the sunburst effect. So just click on the check mark and it should be placed perfectly. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is click on the bottom right button, go to this layer panel and change the blending mode to overlay. Then you can click on this bottom right corner again and then click on the plus sign, photo layer, photo library, gallery, and then import in your Minecraft render. So what you can do now is actually make the canvas smaller by pinching out, and you're gonna just put in your Minecraft render however you like. So what you can use is the pixel nudge to be able to nudge it by pixels. I feel that this is already okay, so you can just leave it at that. But what I'm gonna do is actually add a drop shadow to it. And how do we do that? Is actually going to the FX, go to drop shadow, and can just change the blur and change the distance to around 20 plus, I guess. And then just select the check mark, and then you're basically done. So what you do now is click on done, save, and you're gonna actually go to this share button, save the gallery, and then click on the latest thing, and then click on OK. And then it is shared to your gallery. So what you can do now is go to Fonto, which is an optional app if you want to add text. Go to the top right corner, load the image of the new thing that you just saved, which is this. And you can click on the pencil tool and just add whatever you want. So I'm just gonna do I'm gonna go to shadow and actually add a shadow to that.